Okay. Hey, girls.
Hi.
You have your tea, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sick. How is everyone?
Cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Yep. Feels like 3 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, the tea made me feel better. I need some caffeine.
Instantly.
Yeah.
I love that.
Warming the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, how was your week?
Mine was good. Tony, my cat, was sick. I had to call out of work and spend $400, and he's completely fine. So all is good. I did cut my own bangs.
They look
Again?
Yeah, that's
They
the
look
thing
fine.
about
I feel like
cutting
we
your
talk
own
about
bangs.
your
Is
bangs
that,
every week.
well, I'm finding myself right now. Yeah. And the thing about cutting your own bangs is that it's always a little shorter than you thought.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So it's good.
I'm thinking about doing a middle part.
I think you would look really good in the middle part.
All right. Let's do it.
You're so scared. Your voice.
Oh, no. I support you, friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Tater Tot Queen.
Tater Tot Queen.
Oh.
I have been
You guys have an
dubbed the
inside
Tater
joke.
Tot Queen. Actually, she just watches my Instagram stories.
And I also visit HK at work.
Yeah.
So you guys have inside jokes.
So I was just,
Well, maybe if you come and saw me at work, babe.
yeah, I came before my shift on Saturday.
Right.
And I had some.
Yeah, some tater tots? No,
I
fries.
didn't. I had fries. I had fries and chicken.
Interesting.
But I've had the tater tots before and they were good.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, the joke is the tater tots were off menu, and
That was Tony, who's completely fine and causing a ruckus after I spent $400 at the vet yesterday. So it was good.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. I
Good
love
stuff.
seeing him in his full force. Great.
yeah.
You're doing a little staycation. You're taking your first break from work. Do you want to
Yeah.
talk about how you feel?
I don't know yet. It's day one. It's
I love
just my
that.
off day.
I love that.
Yeah, I just took like 2 days off.
Yeah,
really.
you could like cook dinner for your wife.
Yeah, I was thinking about writing a play.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking.
Right.
Maybe I'll do like some editing on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't want to do DoorDash though.
Right. But maybe just wear
It's
a
gonna
little
be hard.
chopstick.
Oh, wow.
But that was
You're
you
always
love.
lovely to hang out with.
You mean you don't want to do
People-
DoorDashes and you don't want to order anything? 'cause
Yeah,
you're
I
off-
want to
Yeah,
like
no.
I want to like not
Yeah.
not just like stay at home and rot. Like make myself like okay, I'm hungry.
Enjoy-
Time to go
enjoy the city.
outside.
Yeah, go to the grocery store.
There's a bunch of
and
new places that we want to go try.
Yeah,
That too.
Yeah.
not wallet friendly, but
Go to
Nothing
Trader
is-
Joe's in the
Yeah, I
day.
do
Now you
love
can
Trader
go
Joe's.
in the
Oh,
day
that's
when
right.
no one's there.
yeah,
We can talk about it if you want, babe, but I'm kind of in my cooking era.
yeah. Flora's
Finally.
been-
I'm a little different now. I feel a little different.
Good. I mean,
Yeah,
I
maybe
support
it's the
it.
bang. I don't know,
It's always the bangs. Huh?
but I've been cooking my wife some dinners.
yeah.
That's
And
so
I
nice.
bought a really nice wine.
Mhm.
It was a beautiful way to
It was
come
a
home.
Delicious wine.
Like after a long day's work.
Yeah.
This is my 6th day in a row that I worked. I came home. It smelled good.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Good
we had some
job.
wine.
Yeah, I like chop things up and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I recently cut my first onion, and so that was a big deal.
That's crazy. That's your
It
first
wasn't
one.
hard.
Cry?
It wasn't hard. I didn't even cry.
Wow.
Yeah. I cry when other people do it, I feel. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you got to put your head in the freezer.
mm,
such
Wait,
a-
is that a thing?
Yeah, I learned that when I was working in a deli.
I don't like.
Working in
One
a
of
deli.
my first jobs.
I'm too
When they would slice
short.
the onions, they said just go into the freezer or the walk-in, and
Yeah.
the
Well,
coldness helps your eyes get over it.
If the onion is cold too, like if you put it in the fridge for a couple hours and then cut it, it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
I like the thrill of being not even using my vision and having a knife.
Okay.
That's what's I feel younger.
Yeah. Maybe you need like a sous chef when you cook. Because
I
that
have
kind of.
all the cats,
that
they
scares
line
me.
up right next
Yeah,
to
they do.
3 sous.
3 sous.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was work? Mine was whatever. My
Yeah.
week was whatever.
It's
I
that
had
time
to
of
work
year.
this week
Yeah.
at night, which was horrifying for me.
That is horrifying. I cannot believe you had to stay until the wee
I went to
hours.
work at my bedtime.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
I had to get there at 8, and then we close at 4. I usually wake up at 5:30, so
Okay,
it
she's
threw
brat.
off.
That's the thing about people who wake up early.
No,
they will bring it up.
Well, if you went to bed at 8, what time would you wake up, ma'am?
Yeah, I'd be up at 6.
Exactly. And no one's bragging.
sure.
That's just science. I had to work when I'm normally sleeping, so it was a little bit weird for
That's
your
so
girl.
true.
Yeah.
Guys,
Took Sunday all day to like.
Yeah.
you rested?
I rested, but then it still was like obviously off a bit because like if you sleep
Yeah.
all day, then you're gonna be. So I tried. I got up at like 9 and forced myself, and then took like some naps and tried to balance it out a bit. Today I feel finally better. Like even yesterday, it was like
I hate that.
it felt weird.
So this is day 3, right?
Yeah,
After
today is like the first day that I feel
it's like
I'm
a bad
back.
hangover.
Yeah, and I was just
That's
tired.
True.
Yeah.
I was just being tired, and
Yeah.
we were busy. It was, it's
It was
January.
busy.
It was busy. The line was down the block.
Oh hell yeah.
It was good though. I mean, you want to be busy in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was pretty much smooth until the end, but that's normal for nightlife.
You had to bring up a fight.
Yeah. That's the
hate that.
stupidest thing ever. It was a girl fight, so.
Ugh.
And it was just not necessary.
Nothing makes me more
Even
mad.
when people get that's a boy thing.
That's
That's a boy thing.
we're better than that.
And like
girls.
you get a little too drunk and you're in the club and people are close to you and someone might accidentally touch you. It doesn't mean you can throw them across the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Especially when they're half your size. It was crazy.
I've
And
been on a fist fight, but only one time.
I wouldn't let it get to fist. I forgot what I had in my hands, but I dropped it and I ran.
Oh my god.
I was like, nope, there's not going to be police coming tonight when I'm working.
You're not staying any later. And
It's
having to write
always
any-
when I'm covering when
Yeah.
something crazy. Right when I got there was an alert from a bar that's like literally diagonal from us that was like DOH is here, and I was like, oh great.
Oh great. Yeah.
But
Wait,
apparently
that's
they
sweet
took
that they
so
do that.
long. Yeah. Apparently they took so long at that bar, which is not a great sign,
washing.
that they never came to us.
That's first of all not a great
Not
sign,
good
but
for
also
them,
really
but
good for you.
Helped us.
It is.
Yeah.
It is DOH season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it passed over the time that I had to cover,
Yeah.
because I would have really lost my mind
Yeah.
if
We're still waiting for DOH to come.
There's
I'm
so
excited.
many. I feel like there's so many things that we're missing, and I keep bringing it up, and like, I feel like our washing machine is making quite a bit of sound. But I just us bragging.
Yeah, we have a washing machine.
Cut that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Cut
No, I
that.
like that.
Guys, do we want to talk about what we're drinking today?
Oh, right.
Should we do it? This is a family-owned. I believe it's a couple. It's a Sophie and Thierry. They're French. Okay, let's read about it. So it's a husband and wife team, or I would say a wife and husband team. Thierry and Sophie Sheldon. Because the women should go first.
Correct.
I was making the face at the dryer. I mean, washer.
My dry. It's the washing. Sometimes she gets a little crazy. That girl.
She's off her axle.
She's off her axles.
Yeah.
So
I don't
am
know
I.
what that means.
I don't know either, but I feel like that's a thing
Feels
that the
like-
dryer would go
Yeah.
through.
Washer.
Yeah.
We're misgendering her.
Oh good. Tony's playing with his spring. Back to normal. Great. Okay, so a husband and wife team, Thierry and Sophie Chardon, founded their estate in the 1996 in the village of Koufi on the Cher River. They came from a family of winemakers, and then Thierry decided to leave the family. He wanted to become a firefighter, and then he was brought back to it, and then him and Sophie started doing organic plots in 2007. Which is like a healthier way to do it. So, should we try it? Do you guys
Yes.
want to open it? My carpal tunnel is.
Yes.
Ouch.
Even though this might be.
Because I cleaned the whole house today. It was like this.
I'm scared.
Sounds. Well, is it a bubble?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, I do see that. I'm so stupid. Cut that.
No, we're leaving that in.
So last episode, 2 episodes ago, we did go over how to open this.
Yeah, I did it wrong.
And we were showing. This is an example.
How
of
not to do it.
Not to do it.
I also get very scared because I've had experiences where the cage was still on and the foil was still on, and
Of
it's
course,
shot
it's always
out.
a scary. Then
Yeah.
that's a part of the champagne.
Even when like the cage is still fully, I've seen very scary, very
Very
scary
scary.
stuff.
The adrenaline is a part of the experience.
Yeah. I've hit ceilings
I
multiple
haven't.
times while bartending
If
full
I
bars.
feel any doubt, I go. Someone take it.
Well, it was at my other bar that is closed
really
now,
pretty.
but we used to do like a champagne and oyster special
Ooh,
in
yes.
the summer, which was
Yum,
nice.
yum, yum.
But at the outside bar, we would just keep in one of the bar wells. We would keep a bunch of, it was mum champagne, in the well with ice on top of it. And then when people wanted the bottles, we would just go and like take one out of the well and serve it.
The little minis.
No, like full size.
Oh.
So we'd fill like one of the whole, like we had 4 wells outside. One of the wells was just to store champagne, like in ice. But the top, like the ice only came up to here. Mm-hmm. So like the top of the bottle would be, and it was like the middle of
yeah.
the summer, it would be like 80 degrees.
So it's like hot up
Yeah,
there.
and you know the bar I'm talking about at my old job, the outside bar, the courtyard bar.
Yes. Laura looks
Literally more than one time I would be near it and they would just shoot, it would just shoot up into the air
I don't like that.
at
like,
random.
no one touched.
No one
was
touched it
touching
at
it.
random with the full everything on it, like the cage and the foil. So I'm very scared sometimes.
All right.
It is. I do know about this wine. It is made in the champagne
I
style,
was just gonna say you can tell because all the bubbles are.
and it is
the
from France,
little
but it is
same
not from that
size.
region. But it's very, very similar and
very pretty.
delicious. Yes. Cheers.
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 Thank you, Ricky, for our new wine glasses.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's right. Oh, it's fruit. That's what I say when HK
it's
walks in a
fruit.
bar. Oh, it's a fruit.
cake.
It's very good. I mean,
It's really good. I say it's honeysuckle or honeydew.
honeysuckle, honeydew, a little peach at the. I mean, it's a little bready too.
This is a summer. This is a
Yeah.
summer girl. I
I
would love to have this in the
This-
summer with a charcuterie.
actually taste just like Welch's grapefruit or grape juice, and I love
It
that.
does kind of taste like that.
It
It's
kinda
like-
does taste
yeah,
like
no,
the
like,
grape
The
juice.
aftertaste is like
Yeah, it's
It's
very
there.
It does
but like
have
the
that.
white grape juice.
yeah.
The
You
white-
know the
exactly,
ones.
the
You know
gr- yeah.
the ones that like don't have alcohol in the grocery store that
Yeah,
are
the
sparkling.
sparkling ones. I love those.
I do, and you do love a.
But it's not
Welsh.
that sweet though. It's like if it was dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like that lingering taste, taste like the Welsh, but
Yeah,
it doesn't feel heavy or thick. It's
Oh my
like
God, I'm
very,
It
tasting
tastes
it now.
like communion at church.
Oh, I didn't have it like this.
The Welch's grape
I've never
juice.
been inside a church before. Well, unless it's the Notre Dame.
The red one. The red Welch's
Oh,
Concord
I was
grape.
like, the
Concord
red
grape, yeah.
church.
You know the red church.
Scary.
No.
I'm gonna drink this too fast.
Oh, somebody's in a good mood.
I can
feel
tell you the
so
distributor
much
if
better.
if you would like.
Jeez.
Tea with this.
Hey.
Yum yum yum.
What else does a girl want? A burl, I would say.
Right.
I love it. I get
It's
a little
really
green apple too.
Yeah. I mean, this is really a good one.
Yeah, I like it.
Very like stone fruit forward,
Okay.
I would say.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
That was funny.
No, I think like.
Good
we
job,
go-
Sophie and Thierry.
Hey, Thierry, Sophie.
Thierry,
j'adore.
Sophie.
J'adore, c'est parfait.
J'adore.
C'est parfait.
C'est
I
parfait.
feel like I have
You're getting good.
Yeah.
a feeling we should go to the next segment.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Do you want to bring it?
Yes.
What was
You
that?
just scared me. I didn't see him out of the corner of my eye.
I
It's a
feel like
ghost.
at any moment we could be attacked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's part of
feel
the
like-
that's part of the lore of this podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so it's one of these games where you write down 1 point for each thing you've done.
Oh, it's like never have I ever like
I
service
always win
industry.
that game.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, we can keep score, or you can drink whenever you've done one.
Ooh, we should keep score
Yeah, keep score.
just to keep our marriage safe.
I mean, you're gonna drink this regardless, so it's whatever.
All right.
Okay. So tally 1 for everything you've done.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Forgot to ring in food. Quit with no notice.
I don't think I've ever done
I don't
that.
think I've ever done that.
Gave a tip back.
Yeah.
Gave
Oh,
a tip
fuck
back?
yeah. Okay.
Over my
Somebody
dead
tried to tip me
body.
in quarters and pennies.
Oh yeah, no.
And
I'm
I said,
absolutely
you
giving
can
that
have
back.
that.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Spilled a drink.
Yes.
All the time.
Worked hungover.
Oh, wow.
All the time.
2019.
Dropped a plate of food.
Oh, yeah, I did that one time. It was really it was really bad. I was hammered at work though. It was bad. I was bad. was the pandemic. It was the pandemic.
I love it sounds like you were trying to make an excuse for it, but you were just hammered at work.
Yeah.
I remember.
And it was a pandemic.
I worked at that Chicago pizza place, and they had those deep dishes that took 45
Oh
minutes
my
to
God,
make.
that were like soup.
And
you
it was like this, and they just slid behind.
Stop it.
Yes, and it took an hour for them to make it again.
Ew, and it was probably such a big mess.
No, it was. Yeah, but everyone else was drunk too. Like we were all like.
Well, it was the pandemic.
It was the pandemic. It was.
That's
was
why
the
she said
pandemic.
that, because
Yeah.
and
that's true.
everything was outside.
Yeah.
So
I
it was
was
outside.
drunk every shift.
So
in
the rest had a
pandemic.
field day.
So maybe it's not a point.
I was hammered.
Well, slipped and
throughout
fell
the
or
entire-
dropped a plate of food.
Dropped a plate of food.
Yeah, we haven't gotten it. Yeah, that's true. That's a point. All right.
That's a point.
Yelled at a line cook.
I would never do
I know.
that.
I
Right
never
at Flora.
yelled at a line cook. I've yelled at the head
The
chef.
yeah. Crazy.
Sorry.
Cut that.
Okay. Eating leftover food.
Yeah,
Like-
I've eaten like untouched steaks and stuff like that before. Back when.
If it's
I get-
untouched, like
after
dead,
the
I don't know if it's the
pandemic,
same
I
as
got really
leftover.
weird about
Events.
Events
Oh,
for
events.
sure.
Yeah, events
Events for
definitely.
sure.
Like events, I'm like, I'm going in.
But
Yeah.
pre-pandemic was very different for me because
was.
I was doing that, and
Yeah,
now
absolutely.
I really get in my head about it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I've seen
So,
people do gross
I'm not
things
gonna-
around their food, so I'm not.
The place where I was a GM, like people were doing that all the time. One
Ugh.
specific person, I love her, shout out, but she
To
would
her.
literally
She
like
knows who she is.
stand over the trash can in the dish pit, like
What?
eating,
Ew.
like pretending to clean the plates, and I'm
No,
like,
that's
girl,
disgusting.
it's not worth
I
it.
don't like that.
Don't you get a discount on the food? What the... Okay. Lied about your side work.
No, because people check.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
trash
not worth
talk.
it. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Also, like you're setting yourself up for failure for not
Yeah.
doing
My
it.
boss
you
would
know?
just be like, you know you did it. I'd be like, ah! Just kidding.
The next one's funny. Crop dusted.
Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
Yep.
Received a bad review.
No.
Mm.
That's my one gift is my guests.
Wait,
Work.
no, like
Everything
been
else.
named.
Yeah.
Bad.
Like,
no.
Yeah, like not the place you've worked. That's
Maybe
that's
I have. I just don't. I can't. There was a review about me when I worked at that rooftop bar, but they didn't name me.
Okay.
They just said no, and I think it wasn't. I don't think it was a review. Never mind. Okay, so no.
Okay.
No,
The next one, you guys have both have a point on this already. Gotten drunk at work.
I mean, it's possible.
I mean,
but I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
it's kind of just like when you're surrounded by
barely
alcohol, it
drink
just
as
kind of
it is.
like goes into your pores, and it's just like
I don't work at a bar, so it's like
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not like
And you-
drinking at work,
yeah.
and I also drive to work, so it's
You have gotten drunk at work though.
in the pandemic. Yes,
It's always in the pandemic.
in the pandemic. I swear
In
that
the
was
pandemic,
I
it
was
was the
drink- I was
wild
drinking with
west.
everybody.
It was
Uh-huh.
the
The
wild
lawless
west.
out
we were
here.
drinking with the restaurant next door.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
We were all,
No,
like,
truly.
and the staff would come in, and
Uh-huh.
I'd go to that staff,
Yeah.
and we'd it was like a weird community of like
No, we needed
the
that.
locals. Remember, this is a
Don't point your
rant,
pin
but
at me.
I got like when I got assaulted outside. I think I talked about this on the
Yeah.
podcast,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
like I told you, like the regulars, they fucking bust. Like it was like
They
we were
fucking
very much
busted.
like we're all coming to hang out with each other because it was the pandemic, and we were the only people that got to see each other. So it
No,
was
that's.
like
I mean, that's what makes working during
Yeah.
a pandemic fun.
I hate being drunk at work. Otherwise, like I'm such a freak.
I was
already
not
say-
sober during
I
the
already
entirety
say really weird shit as
of
it
the
is.
pandemic of
I went sober
2020
during
summer.
the pandemic until the first day I went outside.
I did not.
I stopped vaping.
You should try that again.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Worn a dirty uniform.
Yes, I have. It's just like
not proud
my
of it.
uniform is like my
It's hard when
uniform
you're
is
working back to
insane.
back to back to
Yeah.
back.
But also sometimes like they're in charge of dry cleaning our jackets, and sometimes they don't get cleaned.
They
I
don't.
mean,
Yeah.
I gotta wear a
You gotta
jacket.
wear it.
Well, they also like I worked at a place 6 days in a row, and I had 2 shirts.
Yeah.
And no,
that's-
like-
and you're living in New York, where now you have luxury
Yeah.
of having a.
But I did not
if you-
before.
Right.
And it was like a white button-up shirt sometimes, and I was like, "Do you remember I worked at that place that I did their menu by season?
Yes.
Remember I did that for a
Yes. Yes, I do remember.
bit? That was like a white shirt. It was,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
always messy. I was just,
Okay, called in sick. Like I'm doing the quotations if people cannot see what I'm doing audio wise.
I tried to convince. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I have a quick story.
Yeah.
my ink is running.
Floor and I had just, I think we had started dating or something, and I called out because I had COVID, and
That's
you
a 2-week commitment.
photoshopped a positive
Let's
COVID
cut this.
test.
Cut this out. Cut this out.
No,
Just beep it,
we're
just
keeping
beep
it
it.
in.
This is absolutely not staying in.
Just beep the whole thing.
Wait, no. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
So what? I wanted to have some lesbian sex, huh?
What's wrong with
So
that?
what's wrong with that?
That's a cute love story.
I committed fraud for lesbian sex. Sue me.
That's not really fraud. You just like.
Can we
you
say for
photo-
love? Can we make it a little?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
For-
you have to make it so weird.
Treat me like a piece of meat over
Treat
here.
me like a piece of meat over here.
It's toxic
I kind of loved
masculinity.
you. I kind of loved you. Okay.
I saw you as a brother.
I saw you
Oh
as
my
a brother.
God.
I just wanted to hang out and watch movies.
Trey and I have been doing this new thing where we watch our favorite shows, and if there's a good line, we try to redo the line.
You should.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's funny.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's terrible. Like if any casting director ever saw those, they'd be like, "She'll never be in this
I was
industry."
drunk. I was drunk.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
it was
when
the
we're most fun.
pandemic.
It was a pandemic. It's like from 2026.
If anything ever comes up about me,
So?
I'm gonna say that was the pandemic.
Pandemic. That was
2016. That was the pandemic.
That was during COVID. It technically still is COVID. So,
Technically.
piggybacking on
Oh,
that last one.
Circle back, piggyback.
Hooked up with a coworker.
Well,
Married your coworker.
she wasn't.
So
She wasn't my coworker.
Yeah,
Done
we've
it,
gone through this, but technically,
I've done it a few times.
Yeah, I've definitely done that.
Technically-
I've definitely done.
I've done it almost every time, but not since I've been with you, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause I'm committed.
okay.
Cut that.
Got that.
It was the pandemic.
Clip it.
Okay. Next one. Served decaf for regular.
No.
Oh, opposite, if anything.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like,
Yeah,
where the
opposite.
fuck is the decaf coffee?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, do we even have decaf coffee?
If you do, it's like in the dry stores
But
in the
this
way
is
back.
when I do it. And mind you, I don't think I've done this in a really long time, but it's when they want a decaf espresso martini.
Doesn't make sense.
But then I have to go and make a decaf espresso to give to the bartender so he can do one of the fucking. And then sometimes I'm like, there's barely any caffeine in there. And it's an alcohol caffeine mix, so it's kind of like I always say it's like they cancel each other out. I tell guests, I go, it's like doing shrooms and cocaine.
Like piggybacking.
Oh, you tell
off
guests
of
that?
bartender version. I have given someone a water shot with a top of tequila.
That's
Uh-huh.
'Cause
that's
they're
fair.
fucked
Sometimes
up.
You have
I
to.
have given a regular margarita many times when people want a skinny margarita.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
Check yes. Check yes
TT.
box.
If you're gonna be drinking, listen
These
here.
jeans are just.
Especially the way that I make margaritas, you make it as a Tommy's. It's
That's-
technically that's
yeah.
the same thing.
Right.
Well, sometimes I'll sit them down and I'll say, "Hey, we make them Tommy style here." And what that is it's the natural sugar, and it's none of the unnatural sugar liquor.
But what about the other liqueurs?
And
or
they
something?
usually
Doesn't
go,
need
"Oh,
it.
that sounds
Orange
great.
bitters.
That's what I like. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great."
My seat keeps going like woo, and I like my jeans keep going. Oh,
Yeah, you got a lot of wedgies today, girl.
I gotta sit back.
Are we cutting this out?
No.
No, we're keeping it.
Okay, next one. Said the blender is broken. That's like a niche one, though.
That's a
I've
pretty
had-
niche one.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I've never worked at a place with a. Actually, that's not true. I guess the place I work in now, we have a blender, but it's like a higher end place. And if I said the blender was broken, I'd get fired.
And like that's something for a bartender to say, I feel.
yeah,
I'm like trying to think of something comparable that's like similar that I've
I don't know.
done, but no.
Okay, next one is I hope this is not a point because this is really bad. Scooped ice with a glass.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, that's insane.
One of my peeves. Okay.
One of my peeves.
Served Pepsi for Coke. I mean, you can tell.
That's very.
I've never worked at a place that served Pepsi.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me neither. I
Isn't
mean,
that
maybe it's
weird?
a New York thing.
Even like I mean, they've had like the like.
It feels
sometimes
very
a-
like Midwest, like
Coca-Cola thing.
Yeah.
somebody's working at Chili's writing this.
Yeah. No, for sure. Because like
The blender
one thing I will get mad at is if I order Sprite and you say is Sierra Mist okay, I'm gonna say is Monopoly Money okay. Because they're not the
I
same.
like that. I do like
Don't
that.
you dare try to do that. That's
Like,
disgusting.
You know what? Now that you think about it, I do have this 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
sure.
this good for your
Uh-huh.
No, that's fucked up.
That's disgusting. Cried in the walk-in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I do like
honey.
extra bonus points for that one?
Yeah, because that's
I-
a rite of
I've
passage.
cried in the walk-in.
We had a walk-in that was inside of a
I've cried in
walk-in,
the
and
walk-in.
I was in that walk-in, and I screamed, and I came out of both walk-ins, and there were two guys standing right there. They're
They
like,
heard you inside
"Are
the
you
walk-in on the
okay?"
inside of the walk-in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh Oh my God.
I was inside the walk-in and they still heard me outside of the walk-in.
No, people can.
Yikes.
Know what I mean?
It does feel like a walk-in would be soundproof, but
It's
not at
they
all.
never are.
It's not.
I'm
It's
always
just
like,
the
if there was
door.
a zombie apocalypse, that's where I would go. Why would I do that?
No, it's just because the door
You're
feels
stuck.
the
Yeah.
door
And
feels
cold.
secure.
Yeah.
It does. And you can lock it from the inside.
Yeah, I know, which is always
You
always
can?
Uh-huh.
my biggest fear is to get locked into in the walk-in because I get
You
cold
technically
fast.
can't
But
unless
sometimes
someone
you can.
holds it. That's like an old like 90s sitcom thing to happen. They don't make them
I'm
like that
stuck in the
anymore.
Showing my
walk-in.
age
Yeah.
then.
That
And I go,
happened
guys,
I forget the name, but
The
that
bear.
happened. Now I'm scared of that.
Shout out
Last
bear.
one. Lost a credit card of a guest.
I've had it where I thought I lost it for a good amount of time, and then I found it.
And you're shitting your pants the whole
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
I found it.
I licked the mic.
Are these funny bubbles?
I'll just give myself a
These are
point.
giggle bubbles.
I'll just take a point.
All
for
right,
that.
what's next?
That's it. Those
Okay.
are
Oh, that's it.
those are all
Okay,
the
okay.
questions.
Wait, you got 11?
Yeah.
What did you do that I didn't? Wait. Oh no, I have more points. I have 14.
Because I think
So what is this test? It's you're bad.
you're fired.
No, it's
You're
just, it's
you're
just
fired.
talking about, you know what, honestly, it's just like to bring up stories.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just to see, just, you know.
Yeah. I used to cry a lot on the walk-in.
I've never cried at work technically.
Damn.
I've
Champion.
gone-
Champion
It
for
takes
that.
a lot for me to cry.
It doesn't take much for me.
It takes, well, you know what? I cry every day on TikTok at stranger stories. Like beautiful
You got to get it all
stories.
out.
Beautiful
I
stories.
So that you
cried
don't do it at
today.
work.
They did somebody's grandfather did a surprise 90th birthday, and I
No.
sobbed.
That would wreck me out.
He was so happy. He started crying, and it made me cry in turn. But I don't cry at work or for like things that
a
generally make
Capricorn.
me upset. Yeah, it takes me a while to cry.
No.
But in my
I'll cry.
older age, I'm crying at
I've cried
sentimental
at a
things.
table.
Yeah.
I've
I
cried
cry.
at a table.
I don't cry
I
at
cried
work.
laughing at work.
I haven't cried at work. Well,
I've cried at a table thinking that I don't look like I'm crying, and I'm like this.
I
How are you guys?
Dang
How are you
it.
guys doing at the
I
moment?
had a like mental breakdown.
Oh,
And
I've
then
had
they
many of
go-
those, but I don't cry.
And then
that-
they ask me, "Are you okay?"
Don't
Yeah.
ask me that.
And I go, "Yeah." I go, "Yeah."
I screamed.
I go-
I
I
screamed
go,
and
like,
punched the
not trying
office
to-
door, and then like
Damn.
slimed down and started sobbing into my.
One time I think I did kind
It
of.
was
have,
after
like,
it was during the situation at the place down the street from here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I literally like hurt my hand punching the office door.
so drama.
I'm like so dramatic.
Damn.
I one time had like I don't know what the right word for this would be, but like my brain died at the table. Like I think out of exhaustion. I had one of those. I was so tired. I was saying things wrong. I kept saying that we were 86 an item that we weren't. Like, and then I get to this table and it's like a super VIP. I get him all the time. I love him, and I'm pouring his still water. We have like water coasters for the water bottles. And instead of pouring it in his glass, I poured it into the coaster.
Oh my God.
and didn't realize, and it kept pouring in it, and it's dripping. And then
What?
And then Eric was like, "Hey, Flora, are you okay?" And I go, "Oh my God!" He
You had,
goes,
like, a
"What
glitch.
happened?" And I go,
total
"I don't
glitch.
know. I don't know what happened." And ever since then, every time he sees me, he goes, "Flora," because he goes, "How are you doing?"
Oh my God.
And sometimes he comes in with like celebrities and stuff, and he'll say the story
No.
in front of them every time, and I'm like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I was really tired,
Oh my God.
and I'm like, but all is good now.
Anyways, moving on.
How is
Yeah.
everyone today?
Like, why is he bringing up old shit all the
Because
time?
it's like
Damn.
he like loves
Are
like
you
saying a
interested in our
joke.
specials
Like,
tonight?
He's sweet. He's so sweet though. But everyone was like, "What happened?" And I was like, mind you, it's like 9 p.m. It's like the last. I don't know what happened. I was just so tired. I like had like
Yeah.
a stroke of fatigue.
I've done that before.
Just come and literally looking at the water like as like I went to zombie mode.
I've
Yeah.
done that. Like, I've literally caught myself. You know when like you're just in You think you're in a flow state. You open a beer and you go to you mean to throw it in the cap and you throw the beer away.
Yeah. Wait, I literally did that the other day.
That happens to me all the time.
I was like,
whoa,
here's your cap.
Yeah, it's
one ice cold cap for you. Oh man.
Do you guys have stuff for your 86 list?
Who would like to start?
I think Flora has something ready to go.
I do have something on my 86 list that is specifically like work related, but I do feel like can translate outside in the real world as well.
Okay.
I hate this. I hate this so much, and men do this all the time.
Oh no.
Love you guys.
Shout out.
Shout out to my guys.
Shout out to my guys.
We're done with break time. We're about to go into pre-shift. I'm setting up the floor. I'm fixing my hair in the mirror. I'm putting my lip liner on, my gloss on. Like, I'm getting ready for my shift. If I'm doing this in the mirror, getting ready for my shift, I don't need the male staff to be like, "You look great, sweetie. Don't even worry." Oh my God.
I was so scared you were going to say that because I hate that.
Do with me
I hate it.
I'm making sure my hair is slicked back for the shift. I'm making sure I look fucking presentable.
Yeah.
I don't need your commentary. And
you look fine. You don't need shut the fuck up.
And then they walk by you in the back, and I go like this. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm just getting ready for work. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth and wash it. Like, no, I don't need someone to be like, your teeth look great, sweetie. When I'm like I can't do it. And like my boss, one of my bosses, who I love him so much, he did it one time to like these like two famous actresses who were checking themselves in the mirror before they go out into paparazzi because they're gonna get photographed like crazy. They were just going like this, like making sure they look okay. They just had dinner and many drinks.
Probably had stuff in their teeth.
And then
even if they didn't, who cares?
My boss walks by and goes, "You guys look great, sweeties." And they both looked at each other and went. And then I went to him and be like, "Way to embarrass yourself, brother." Like,
hey, let that be a lesson to you.
But I
just think
if it's like a PSA, like when we're looking in the mirror and getting ready,
I think you're hot.
We don't need any commentary whatsoever. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm walking on the street and I walk past you and you're so taken by my beauty and you want to be like, "Whoa, you're so beautiful." Do it.
I'm not gonna hear you because I have headphones
do
in,
it.
But sure.
But if I'm getting ready for something, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
P. I said P instead of T.
P.
But it's like period and T. P.
Oh my God.
P.
P.
And that's on P.
And that's on P.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, I don't like that. That's on period is already
Cut that.
a little.
No, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
But anyways,
you tried.
That's my 86 list.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Do you have something on your list, or are you unprepared once again?
I have something
P.
really stupid that really pertains to you and I because it happened to me today.
Again, another
So it's ordering day. No, people are gonna. It's ordering day today, and I do the ordering every week. And when you order from distributors, you have obviously there's like a minimum you're supposed to hit for delivery, so you have to order a certain amount of money to get the delivery, not get the fee they tack on. Tell me how today. I was $1.27 underneath the. I don't even know how that math works. If I'm ordering cases of booze, you guys did that. You made it.
You did it on purpose.
There's a way that I wouldn't be able to hit the minimum if I have 5 cases. Of different booze.
That doesn't make sense.
You're telling me I'm $1.27 underneath the minimum?
No, that's.
Or else you're gonna get a $50.
And they don't sell like
$1
dollar items.
No, I added 1 bottle. Of something else. I'm like, just add another bottle of this.
1 bottle of sparkling water, please.
It was a vermouth. I was like, you know what?
I'll take the vermouth.
I literally responded with, "LOL, you're kidding." And he was like, "No."
The bamboozlement that happens in this world.
Well, ordering is always a roller coaster for me.
Yeah.
My
Have you ever gone to delivery day with no...
Oh, well, that's the thing. With no issues?
Thank you. Sorry.
Well, my business partner and I always talk about, since we reopened the bar that we have now, it's almost been a year. Almost been a year that we've not been able to do this. We said when we finally get an ordering day and delivery day with no issues, we're going to open a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, it hasn't happened.
Almost been a year. And we haven't gotten like a day where I just fire the orders out and they're all like, yep.
Cool.
That's happened. But then the delivery day comes, which is Wednesday, and then there's always an issue.
Yeah.
It's never been a straight away like this happened, check, and that happened, check.
Yeah.
So maybe next week will be the week.
Lovely.
Maybe.
We say it every week. We're like, maybe next week.
Hey,
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Anything on your end? Could
Oh.
be positive.
Does
that throw you something? Just nothing.
There's not a lot going on in this little head of mine right now.
First day of staycation.
I have one for you.
What does that
really
mean?
scared.
I know.
Okay, I
Something
think
you want me to
need
stop
just
doing?
Talk about, if you want to touch on it, you don't have to. But if you want to touch on like drinking at work and creating like different dynamics, and when you have to stop and be stricter
I feel like this is a trap.
on staff. Okay, cut this.
No, I mean it's a good because we allow
because sometimes your best friend, you work with your best friends, and so sometimes it's like not your best friends, but
I was
you
gonna
guys
say.
are all,
you guys are my best friends.
I don't work with you. I visit you at work.
no,
So
that's
what
so
are you talking
true.
about?
That's so true. But I mean, like, you guys are very comfortable. You like hanging out with each other, and it's like very easy to fall into the like, oh, we're too fucked up, or versus like, when do you know? I don't know if that's something you want to. I know it's something that we're like dealing with.
Yeah.
I'm not involved at all, but I just like would love.
Well,
to
you
be.
know, yeah. Well, you know.
I think mainly the transition from when we opened up and it was just partners and it was just us doing everything, being exhausted all the time, getting drunk together. Like that was a bonding moment, and that was kind of like this is like we just like are trying to get through this, like we have to do this. And then the transition from that into like hiring employees and being like, okay, we allow drinking, it kind of was a hard transition there because we kind of still were doing the same things that we were doing before. And then we had to set a line in the sand and be like, hey, let's stop drinking all the products.
To let go of some people, and it sucks.
Yeah. And so it's been hard, navigating that also. And then it's just so easy to fall into like this loop.
Right.
I guess of like I'm exhausted. And like there's such a large camaraderie of like taking shots together and being like, hey, it's like super busy right now, like let's take a little moment to take a shot together.
A
like
meeting.
Yeah, exactly. And those are beautiful and those are wonderful, and then I'm blackout.
But yeah, because I mean,
and I can't do my job
line there.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do more than one shot and then like sip a beer, like I'm gonna be drunk.
Well, like some of the best. It's hard for me too because some of the best moments that I've had in working behind a bar is like those little moments of like
when I
getting
used to work
drunk
those party
with my
brunches,
friends.
you know.
Yeah.
We used to go overboard, but we made our rent in like one shift, and it was a brunch shift, and it's fun. But that being said, that place also we had to constantly do resets of, hey, dry bar.
Right.
Yeah.
And then eventually it would get back to normal, and then it would go overboard, then we would have to reset again. So it's like a constant
I've never
cycle
worked
of
at
that.
a place like that.
Yeah.
I've always worked
and it's
in
good
like
for everyone when you do the reset, because it gets to a point sometimes it's like, okay, we all need this reset.
But what I will say
and then
too
it's
is
also
that
like the friends that come hang out with you guys too.
Yeah.
So then it feels like even more of like a fun time. And I mean,
Right.
I'm guilty in both. Like I've shut down that bar that we're talking about that you used to work at. Maybe all the time. Like,
actually, you guys were always at
I
my
was
shift.
there. I was waiting for all the stuff to come out, and still getting, I'm dancing like this.
Yeah,
Ricky,
Flora was
when
part
are
of the
you
staff.
done? Like I know that, and then you forget that you're at work, but then you're like, someone close the fucking bar, please. We gotta go. Like
this
the light,
time
like,
that we've done this like reset.
Yeah.
Everyone's gotten to the reset part on their own. And so like this is like a new one that I really appreciate, like the people that I work with, because we're all kind of like we haven't really like talked about it really, but we're all kind of like one of them is going sober for a month. One of them is like, I'm not gonna I don't really want to drink anymore at work for like a little bit, and like I've taken a couple of days off drinking, and then I had a conversation with my partner about it, and he was like, yeah, I think maybe like we should like when we want to hang out, we should like go to my apartment and like drink together, or
It's
like
he
go
has a
out,
condo,
or
That's also like something that I think is good too. Like if, for example, when we would go dry or like reset, we would always go to the local bars nearby, which made it like a lot more fun and like rewarding
community.
at the end of your shift.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we just worked really hard. We busted our ass this shift. We each rang 10K, and now we're gonna go spend our cash chips at the dive bar down the street.
Yeah.
And
we're
it's like,
open
I don't
till
know,
4 a.m. So it's hard for
I
us
used
to
do
do
that in LA, and then I would come home with no tips.
I mean, when is your just your cash chips and you're like, whatever.
When
my
the
God.
cash tips used
That's
to be
your
the
drinking
thing,
money.
Because back when I was younger and living in LA and working at like the hottest restaurant, we would make, and then you leave and it would be that you get your tips every night.
Oh yeah, I worked
know?
at a place like that when I first moved here, and it was
and then
crazy.
all of us, because there was no
even your
openers and
even your credit card
closers.
tips came in cash at the end of every
At the end
shift.
of
It was
shift.
very dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
And then I was very much in the party girl phase and going to all the other bars in Abbot Kinney
I was
in
like,
LA.
why are you guys trusting me with this?
And I would get lit and I'd come home and go, I have no money.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the amount of money I was making as a server in my 20s. And then I have no savings.
Yeah.
What? People have a savings from that.
It was
and I
scary
go,
because it was just
girl.
it was
I
just
was
so
just
like I
balling.
can make it right
I
back.
was just balling
Yeah.
out.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the I can make it
That's
back
exactly what it
literally
is.
tomorrow in the same shift. And that's
Yeah.
dangerous. I mean, you got to have a lot of self-control, but that's the scary part of this industry because you get into it when you're so young.
Right.
That it's like,
Right.
Yeah.
Now I don't because my coworkers go out together and I go, yeah, right. You're gonna get me outside this
oh
environment
please,
with you guys.
if I show
I'm
up
not
at
doing
work,
that
everyone's like,
anymore. I know. I just have that boundary for myself now.
Yeah.
I know to have that boundary with myself.
because you know what? Sometimes enough is enough.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
Guys,
over
I
it.
think this conversation is all about we're getting older.
You know what? And
Well, we're taking mahjong lessons.
yeah, we're gonna get into.
We're different now. I'm cooking. I'm playing dominoes outside. Like, it's different. We're gonna Angie, Margot, and I are gonna do that in the summer.
I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, we'll do 2 against 2.
Yeah. You know what else I want to do?
Working.
I'll be working probably.
I want to
yeah.
be the lady that has the Coco Helado truck, the cart.
Yeah.
With
Well,
the
you can bring
ices.
that when we play the dominoes.
Yeah.
I think that's a good side hustle for the
Should
summer.
we start what if we started like an oyster cart? Oyster champagne?
Oh,
Illegal.
I would do caviar bombs.
I mean, we just have
Yeah.
to
I want to bring back cigarette
Yeah.
girls.
No, I don't.
Oh, sorry. Cut that.
Candy
Who are
cigarette
you
girls.
talking to? Hey, can you cut that later?
Talking to future us.
Me?
Okay.
HK?
Well, I think I'm ready for the check.
I'm
Okay,
definitely ready for the check.
I'm definitely ready.
I'm hungry.
Uh-oh, time for dinner.
Ready for the check of this.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.